Welcome to Review Time with Tim. Today I'm checking out Korean style dumplings. Ready in under 2 minutes. Are they any good? How's the dipping sauce? Do they taste alright? Is it authentic? I have no idea. But all I know is that it was fairly cheap and it's ready in under 2 minutes. As always, subscribe to my channel, smash the likes, comments below, and let's get into today's Korean style dumpling review. Alright, so here it says Korean style steamed dumplings, chicken and vegetable. Juicy dumplings filled with chicken, cabbage, onions, and mushrooms. Now, I feel like I started a review on these some time ago, and for some reason, I never finished the review, and I actually found a random video clip right here of this, and then after this short little video clip, I never actually made the full review. So, kind of strange. I don't know why, but I never got around to making the whole review on this. So, in this, like I said, this clip here, this is when I first started it, and then I never finished it. For whatever reason. So, there's the packaging in the back. It does come with a microwavable tray that you steam the dumplings in, and then a dipping sauce. So, I will be trying this with and without the dipping sauce. Let's crack it open. Alright, so inside here we have the steamed, or not steamed dumpling, but the frozen dumplings inside the packaging. Is that there? Whoa. And we got our dipping sauce right here. That was it. Nothing else in the packaging. Let's see. If there are any specific instructions, it says microwave directions. It says cut the bag, heat and wait, open, enjoy. Simple as that. Simple as that. All right, let's do it. If anybody out there has any good suggestions on chopsticks, because these are just from like the local Chinese restaurant, comment in the section below. I definitely would be looking to get some decent pair of chopsticks for my videos instead of just using these wooden ones that I get for free from my local Chinese food store. As for the packaging today, very, very distinct in the freezer section of your grocery store. Now, your grocery store might not have this particular one or brand. There was another one in there too. I believe it was just all vegetable, but this one was the chicken and vegetable. So I do like that they got the dumplings there. Packaging is kind of simple and basic, but it does stand out in the freezer section. So for that, I'm going to hit this with a 6 today on the packaging look. Also, the entire packet, the tray, okay? The tray that all these came in with the dipping sauce, 250 calories without the dipping sauce. Add an extra 25 calories if you're using the dipping sauce with the dumplings. So, not a whole lot of calories being consumed from this. So, kind of an easy lunchtime meal for sure. Alright, so took it out. Packaging is all steamy now. And we'll give it a little smell test. I can smell the dough. I can smell the onions, the cabbage, and the garlic. At least I think so. Garlic, cabbage, onions. And no garlic, but I can smell the cabbage and the onions. That's what's really coming through on this. If you do not like the smell of cooked cabbage or cooked and boiled onions, you will probably not like this. If you hate onions, you will not like this. Just by the smell alone, that will deter you. And if you don't like mushrooms, I don't know yet, but to me, doesn't smell too bad. I like it. It's definitely a strong smell of onion and cabbage for sure. It's even making my eye water a little bit. Woo! But I can smell the dough. It kind of smells nice. I'm going to hit this with a 6 as well on the smell. So it smells good to me, but it might not smell so good to you if you don't like those type of smells. All right. Now, as I said, I'm going to be doing 2 tests here. One test with just the noodle. Come on, you. Come on. Oh, my goodness. Oh, come on. I'm all fumbleinas today. I'm having some difficult time here getting the... Wow, I am having struggles today. All right, there we go. There we go. It is juicy. As you saw in the video that I cut up into earlier, how the juice just squirted out there. So be mindful of that. And there is quite a bit of liquid in the bottom of this. So you can see that rolling around in there. But there it is. It looks pretty decent. I like the way it's looked. It does look like a nice little dumpling. Let's give it a little taste test. Ooh. Hot temperature. Ooh. All right, hot. Very, very temperature hot. Definitely need to let this sit another minute. The dough, very, very, how should I say, gooey. The dumpling is kind of like on a chewy, gooey side in a good way. The flavors inside are quite strong. That onion and that cabbage is really just projecting itself forward when you're eating that. I'm not really getting so much of a chicken flavor in that, but I'm sure there is chicken in there, just not coming through because that onion and that cabbage is really overpowering the taste. A lot of liquid inside, which makes it extra hot. Just kind of swishing, swirling all around in your mouth hole, and it's definitely tasty. I definitely like the taste because I do like onions and I do like cabbage. Again, I keep stating that because I feel like that's going to be the downfall for some people on this. So for the non-sauced taste test, I'm going to hit this with the 7.5 on the non-sauce taste test. Now I'm going to put the sauce on one of these, and we're going to see where we're going to come in with that. All right, so what I did, instead of making it a dipping sauce, I just kind of cut a little spot here. I'm going to pour it on this one here. Kind of do that. All right. Grab my chopsticks. Ah, no! Dipping sauce down! No, 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 no. You stay right there. All right. All right. So, we got this one in the dipping sauce. Here we go. Oh, there goes that liquid again. Try to scoop around there a little bit more. Nice. So the dipping sauce masks the taste of the onion and the cabbage. It kind of adds a little bit of an extra sweetness to it, okay? And it masks all that cabbage and that onion flavor that you're getting into it when you're not having the dipping sauce. So if you're interested in this, I would highly then recommend using the dipping sauce on it. Kind of covers up that extra onion and that extra cabbage that is coming through on this. Tasty. I want to just crack one of these open so you can look inside, and then we'll. So for the dipping score, we're gonna hit that with let's go with an 8.5 with the dip. These things are super juicy. All right, let's see. All right, let's get that. All right, let's take a close up here. All right. So there you have the inside. You can see the cabbage. You can see little bits of the chicken in there. That's what you're getting. Yeah, not too bad. Mm-hmm. Chewy. Let's tally it up. Let's get our overall total for the day. All right, so for today's overall totals on these Korean style steamed dumplings, okay, the chicken vegetable kind, without the dipping sauce, we're coming in at 19.5, and with the dipping sauce, we're coming in at 20.5 out of 30. Okay, nice high scores, fairly tasty, little overpowering on the onion and cabbage. So if you're not into that, be aware. But it's extra tasty when you add the dipping sauce to it. As always, subscribe to my channel, smash the likes, comments below, and I will check you all later.